Go to my Facebook page, I uploaded some photos of this Billy Jack movie that proves that they're green screening chemtrails into the video. And when you take a look at the photo, there's one scene that I took a still picture of that it's the same scene as this, but you see the chemtrails there and there? And you'll see when I took the still picture, you'll see all these wavy lines all over. Well, that's what they call green screening. And green screening shows shadows in a still image. So I'm going to turn this on, and I want you to notice on one of the scenes, the chemtrails disappear because they didn't green screen that one. And I took a picture of that, a still picture, and there was no rings. Check this out. You just missed it. See, there's no chemtrails in this photo.
So I'll tell you this just once. Have your men drop their guns and you can leave quietly.
You're making a mistake.
I've made them before. We got him outnumbered, Mr. Posner. You know me, Posner. You know my meaning.
Drop him.
And there it is again. There's the chemtrail.
Billy Jack was that he was a half-breed,
So in one scene,
a war hero who hated the war and turned his back on society by returning to the reservation, where he watched over the Indians, the wild horses, and the kids at my school.
gosh, I love this movie. But I don't like the fact that they're taking our older movies, every one of them, pulling them off the shelves, and then re-editing and laying chemtrails over to deceive all of humanity. So it's obvious that they plan on killing us. How else are they going to get rid of the truth? And starting with the people who are aware of truth, blackmailing us, frauding us, false flagging us, saying that we're terrorists. We are literally living in the days of Noah, in the days of Jesus, to where truth is going to be crucified again. Jesus, Noah, Moses, all metaphors for your life. You're slaves. And they're going to do everything they can to keep you a slave. And this is going to make them so much money. Chemtrails have so many agendas, it's off the charts. Not just the medical profits, weather modification, but these are men that are trying to be gods of men. And it's happening again. The rising of the pagan gods. And that's what they're doing. Controlling the weather, controlling your food, controlling your water, poisoning everything, your air. Everything you eat, sleep, everything you do, direct energy weapons into your house at night. They control your mind. You've got cell towers on the high meridian lines that are controlling the Schumann cavity resonance of the earth. These men have been watching the sun. They're sun watchers. They watch the sun. When the sun becomes active, they know that human conscience becomes active, and they do everything they can to deceive the flesh, so that the flesh stays in the flesh and it doesn't evolve to the light. This is who they are. They're in your politics. They're in your bankers. They're in your religion, your organized religion. These are the high priests, the men who pretend to be Christians. They pretend to be Jews, and they're none of the above. They're pagan. That's why the Pope wears the hat of Dagon, the pagan god of the sea. That's why when you watch Judge Judy, you're watching the law of the sea. When you enter the courtroom, you enter the gate. The gate is the sea, the merchant sea, maritime admiralty law against Constitution and God's laws. We are watching Satan reign over the land, the great deluge of the water over the land. It's a metaphor for your life, people. Anyway, great movie, but I can show you scene after scene after scene where they're green screening, blue screening chemtrails into a perfect sky. Thanks for watching. Today is October the 3rd, 2014.